Good morning everyone, and welcome to another video. Now what I'm filming this week is going to be a little bit different to what you've seen of me so far, and that's basically just got to do with I have been working a lot. We are a bit short-staffed, so I have been doing overtime, and I'm currently doing 6 days a week, which unfortunately doesn't leave too much time for exploring and going on adventures, because I'm kind of that one day off. It's kind of, I've got other stuff to do, you know, you've got life that needs to get sorted, and the weather hasn't been great, so yeah, I've just not really been getting out there much. So yeah, I've not actually filmed anything in a couple of weeks. So instead, I thought I would just take you along on kind of a week of living on Skye and working. So yeah, I have no idea how this video is going to turn out, or if it's even going to interest anyone. But yeah, I'll take you along this week, and we'll see how it goes. Today's my day off, and with me doing 6 days at work currently, today is my only day off, so I do have a lot of things to get done. And first thing is to go grocery shopping. Now I'm up fairly early, not super early, but basically the same time as if I was going to work, so I can make use of the day today. And by now my body's just waking up at the same time every day anyway, so might as well get up and out and get stuff done. Now, grocery shopping is always a little bit of a mission here on the island. Now, there's only really two proper grocery stores, or three. Well, two bigger ones, one medium-sized, I would say, and the closest to me is in Portree. So that's about a 35 minutes drive. So yeah, it's kind of not really convenient to just pop in there a few times a week, so I have to make sure I pretty much get everything for the week. Now, you can order online grocery delivery from, I believe, Tesco's and Morrison's, where they don't deliver to the house, but there are a few pickup points where you can book a slot. Now, we've been doing that fairly often as well, roughly about every 2 weeks. And I think our next slot is in 2 weeks. So we've had one 2 weeks ago, we're missing this one out, and then we've booked another slot in 2 weeks. So yeah, gotta do a proper shop today, and let's get that done. Okay, so arrived at the co-op here in Portree, so let's do some shopping. The shopping done. I did spend a bit more today than usual. So normally I spend around 35 pounds on my weekly shop, and then usually a little bit extra to top up on eggs and other stuff. I spent just over 50 pounds today. So yeah, not massive, but a little bit more, and that's mainly because there's actually some good deals on. I'm someone, I do quite like my sweets, so I do need something sweet pretty much every day, and the sweets can just have gotten quite expensive. Today in the shop they did have kind of some like chocolate chip cookies and different things at half price, so I thought, you know what, I'll grab a bit more than just a week's worth, stock up a little bit, and you know, spend more today but save in the long run. Also, they had some meat that they had reduced because it's going out of date today. So yeah, I grabbed a couple of packs, and what I usually do with that, I don't eat that much meat anyway, but every now and then it's nice to have some, and yeah, I like to buy it reduced and then just pop it in the freezer until I need it. Because yeah, meat is another thing that has gotten pretty expensive, and as I'm trying my best at the moment to save up a bunch of money over the summer, so I can have some fun later in the year. But yeah, that's it for shopping. I'm gonna start heading back home, because yeah, there is a whole bunch of stuff I need to do around the house. So yeah. Right, I'm nearly back home, but I'm just doing another quick stop, and that is to drop some empty egg boxes off. Now, we do try to get most of our eggs from the area locally, so there are quite a lot of people that kind of have little egg honesty boxes just at the side of the road where you can pick up some farm fresh eggs. And yeah, some of them, they have a little note. They say if you can, it would be nice to drop your egg boxes, your empty ones, back off with them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm also, I don't know if they've got any eggs at the moment. Often at this time of the morning they are not stocked yet, but if they do, I'll get some fresh eggs as well. But yeah, let's get them dropped off. All right, boxes dropped off. Unfortunately, no fresh eggs in there at the moment. Well, we'll see. Depending what I'm doing later, I might come past some, but I do still have some eggs anyway. So yeah, we're all good. Right, made it back. So time to get those groceries in and also make myself some breakfast. Because this morning I literally just got up, got dressed and went straight out. So I've not eaten anything yet. So yeah, let's say I'm getting quite hungry. But yeah, let's go. Right, I've got everything unpacked. I still need to put it away, but I thought I'd just show you a few things that I got. So yeah, here you've got all my sweet stuff that I got. The cake is actually for someone at work. We have a birthday there in a few days. But yeah, all of these Fox's cookies, that one here as well, they're all like half price, so pretty good deal, which is why I got a few. And I do like kind of a little snack like that, to be able to take it to work with me. Then you've got the rest of the groceries. We needed some more salt. Got sourdough bread, which I love for my breakfasts, and then just some toasties, which I'm planning on making. Some cheese toasties. We've got some strawberries, avocados, again, which I usually have for breakfast. Just some wedge and potatoes. Chicken gravy pie, just felt like having some pie. Got 2 frozen pizzas here, they were half price, so I thought I'd get some. And then here's my reduced meat, so I've got some cube steak and then a fillet steak, which I'm quite excited about. I think I'm gonna fry that up tonight. Also got some pasta melt here, again reduced, which this one I'm just gonna freeze. And we've got some bacon, because I'm feeling like having a bacon and egg sandwich for breakfast. Like I've said, about £50 worth of groceries. Now I've not really bought much fruit and veg, because I usually do get that locally here in the village. But yeah, they are closed on Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, but I should be able to get some stuff there tomorrow after work. But yeah, now time to make, actually first time to put it all away and then make breakfast. All right, my breakfast is all finished. I've got a couple of rashers of bacon in there, as well as a runny egg. And I do like my bacon crispy, so it always does take a little while to make a bacon sandwich for me. But yeah, I did go and put a load of laundry on. So I think until that first load of washing is done, which is in about an hour, I'm just going to eat this and chill out for a bit. Because even though I do have a lot of stuff to get done today, it's also my only day off this week, so I do want to take some time to just chill. So it's quite a bit later now. It's getting into the evening now. And the afternoon hasn't been quite as productive as I hoped it would be. I mean, I've still got a few things done, but there's definitely still things left on the list that are just going to wait. And yeah, that's how I'm just going to accept it to be while working 6 days a week. But yeah, I did get about an hour of editing done. I did want to do a bit more. I mean, I might do some more in the evening now, but I am still editing away on my road tripping series, which, you know, I finished towards the end of March. We are now in the middle of June and I'm still editing it. But yeah, there was just so much material. You know, I was filming pretty much every day for 5 weeks, and that takes a while to get done. But I think I only have like 2 episodes left now to do, and then we'll finally be onto my summer in Skye, which obviously you're experiencing now. But yeah, otherwise I did manage to wash my hair, have a proper shower, and then I did get a little bit of cooking done. I've made a vegetable or beef. I made a beef and vegetable stew, which I'm gonna have with some couscous for my lunches the next couple of days. I think probably we're gonna be about 3 lunches or so, but something like stew is really nice to prepare ahead of time, and it's easy to take to work for me and just heat up. But yeah, that is still bubbling away. No, with stew, kind of, the longer you cook it, it just gets better and better, really, in my opinion. So I'm going to leave it on the stove there for a while. But yeah, we'll be ready to take with me tomorrow. And yeah, otherwise, last thing I managed this afternoon was I went for a really nice and long nap, which I believe is definitely a necessity for me when I'm working this much. Because I'm definitely a nap person on my days off. So yeah, otherwise, like I said, mostly gonna chill the rest of the day. I said might do some more editing, hopefully get the next video done for you guys, and then gotta cook some dinner and yeah, just chill out for the rest of the day. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day and it's time to get ready for work. I did have a chill evening yesterday. Really didn't really do anything else, and went to bed quite early. But yeah, now it's time to get ready. It's just before 8 o'clock, and I have to be out the house by about 9:05, 10 past if I push it. So yeah, I do like to have a bit of time in the morning. But yeah, now it's time to make breakfast, and breakfast is ready. So I've got 2 pieces of sourdough sandwich bread that I've toasted with an avocado spread out across the 2 slices. It was a relatively small avocado, so it's not that much. I always put some balsamic vinegar on that to give it a bit more taste, and then runny egg on top. So yeah, that's my preferred breakfast at the moment. I do switch it up every now and then, but for now, that gives me plenty of energy for the day. So enjoy. All right, breakfast is done. Washing up is done. And yeah, it's time to get ready. All right, so I'm all ready to head off to work. Last thing I'm still gonna do is pack my lunch. Now, as you've seen, I have already cooked everything yesterday, so I kind of just need to put the couscous and beef stew into a container together, and then we'll be ready to go. So there we go. Food is all packed. Also grabbed a little chocolate for a little dessert, and it's time to go. Now, I have decided not to film anything to do with work. I'm gonna keep that completely separate and out of the videos. So yeah, I'll see you when I get back. It's 5:45 and I'm back home and work is done for the day. It was pretty slow today, so it did feel like work was, you know, went quite slow. But yeah, it was absolutely fine. I did walk to work today. It's not far. It's about 15 minutes each way. So yeah, whenever the weather's halfway decent, I do try to walk. When it's absolutely pouring it down, I do jump in the car for the like 2 minutes. But yeah, it always feels nice to actually walk here, because yeah, it's nice spending a bit of time outdoors, especially if I'm not planning on doing anything else. And for tonight, I'm not planning on doing anything. Gonna sit down here for a few minutes, chill, recover a bit, and then will be time to cook dinner. Alright, I've just started cooking and today's meal is going to be pretty simple. So I've already got some new potatoes and carrots just boiling in the water, and then I'm going to fry up that steak that I bought yesterday and trying not to butcher it. Just gonna, it's a fillet steak, so it should be quite tender. I'm literally just gonna, I literally just have some salt and pepper on it, and then yeah, that will hopefully be all good. All right, I've got my dinner ready. Here we've got it all plated up. So yeah, we've got the steak, which I attempted to do medium. We'll see when I cut it what it is. Carrots, potatoes, and then some onion chutney. So I know it's not the most exciting, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let's have a taste. Right, so looking at it, it's got a little bit of pink in the middle, so I think it was in there just a slightly bit too long, but it's definitely not well done yet, so I think that's going to be nice. That was actually really nice. Plate is empty, and yeah, I did that steak pretty well, tasted pretty well. I think the outcome was good because the quality of the quality of the steak was good. But yeah, if I see that again, reduced, I'll definitely would get that again. But yeah, I'm not paying full price for fillet steak. So yeah, it's gonna stay a treat when I can find it. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna have some dessert. Just some strawberries there with a bit of yogurt, which is a nice light, refreshing dessert. And yeah, and then I think I'm just gonna sit down and watch something on Netflix. So yeah, that's what a day on Skye can be like. Pretty boring. Work, eat, chill, dinner. But yeah, the weather's not great, so I don't feel like doing anything tonight. But later this week, weather's looking more decent. So yeah, hopefully we'll get out in the evening as well. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna sign off here and see ya for some shenanigans tomorrow. Good morning everyone again, and today looks like an absolute stunner of a day. Now, I am working today, but I did get up a little bit earlier today just to get some mobility work done, because I've been working too much. I've been feeling quite stiff and not really moving much, and yeah, just to get a little bit longer this morning to enjoy the sun. But yeah, now it's time to make breakfast. breakfast is done, so it's time to wash up everything and then get ready. All right, I'm dressed. I've got everything packed. My lunch is ready. And of course, with the weather that beautiful out there, I am going to walk today. So I've just got to head off a few minutes earlier. But yeah, let's go. And I'll see you after work. I'm back from work. And today's just been a weird day. So yeah, I was pretty happy. Like, I was in a pretty good mood when I woke up, but I don't know, work was rough today. And I wouldn't say like physically rough or particularly difficult or anything. It was just a bit tough, I guess, mentally. I don't know. It's absolutely stunning outside today. I work indoors, and it's usually when the weather's really nice, we are very quiet. And it just makes, you know, the day go by very slow. And you're just kind of end up staring out the window. And, you know, that's how it is. But, yeah, it kind of put me into like a weird kind of bit negative mood. Which, yeah, I'm usually not. But yeah. The weather's still really nice. You can see sunny out there. And I just need to go out there and get some sun. It's hard for me. It's hard to kind of, you know, coming back here, get changed and going back out. I am someone that quite likes to just chill after a long day at work. But on days like today, I just need to force myself to go back out there and enjoy the weather. Because I know I'm going to feel much better after I've been outside for a while. But yeah, I really don't want to right now. But yeah, I am going to get changed, have a quick bite to eat, pack a bag with some water and so on. And then we'll head back out there. I'm changed, so let's go. Alright, so I've decided I'm going to Varkasake Beach, which is kind of pretty much my favourite place around here that's pretty close to home. But yeah, I'm going to head there as long as I can find parking. Parking area is pretty small, but so far it's always been fine, but obviously it is very beautiful today, so we'll see. But yeah, let's drive down there. Alright, got here and parking is literally not an issue. There's 2 other cars here and that's it. But yeah, it's also nice. It should be nice and quiet for our little walk. So Varkasake Beach is about, I would say roughly about a 20-minute walk from the car park here. I'm not going to get into any details or about anything because I've just recently done a video about Varkasake Beach specifically. So please check that out if you're more interested about the walk there and everything. But yeah, otherwise, see you on the beach. Even just now here, after a few minutes of walking, I am feeling so much happier already. I knew exactly this was going to be the case, even though I didn't feel like going out when I got home. I just knew it was going to make me feel a lot better. And yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So yeah, if you know yourself and you know what usually helps your mood, you know, you've sometimes got to force it a little bit, but generally it's worth it. So yeah, we're nearly down at the beach now. And here we are. And yes, it's not the world's prettiest beach, and at high tide especially, there's not much of a beach at all, but it's just a really nice atmosphere here generally. I've been here a good few times now, and it's never been busy, and that is sometimes at this time of the year a little bit hard to find on Skye. But yeah, it's just basically I just feel calm when I'm here, and I think right now that's what I need. But yeah, we are here. It's also quite cool, kind of down that side. You can hop up across the rocks a little bit, and just around the corner there's a little cave you can explore. Or not cave, cove. And yeah, here on this side here, it's really nice sitting on those rocks. But yeah, I'm just gonna wander around for a bit. I've been here for a good half an hour now, and I've just pretty much spent that time strolling up and down the beach, hopping over some rocks, and just enjoying some quiet time. But yeah, it's about nearly 7 o'clock now, so I do think I'm gonna start heading back because I am getting quite hungry. I did have like a cereal bar before coming out, but I didn't have anything properly to eat because I just knew if I didn't leave pretty much straight away, I wasn't gonna come out. But yeah, it's so nice out here, but it's also not sure you can see any right now, but some midges are starting to come out as well. Back in the car, so yeah, let's drive home and have dinner. I am back, and this was so needed today. I am feeling a ton better than earlier, so yeah, this was really good. It kind of just shows you that even if you live in a place that you love and that's really beautiful, you know, with when you're working a lot, daily life can still very much just feel like a grind sometimes. And yeah, that's definitely the case for me at the moment. I believe I have mentioned it a few times, but yes, working 6 days a week is, I'm just not made for it. Some people can do it. They doesn't seem to affect them that much. But yeah, for me, it definitely feels like a grind. But on the other hand, I volunteer to do it. So we are short-staffed at the moment, and yeah, I decided to help out. I could have said no, but yeah, it was my decision to say yes to the extra day, and I mean, definitely grateful about the extra money I'm earning, because it's all going straight into my savings for now, and hopefully, if all goes to plan, you know, what I'm earning this summer is going to allow me to take most of the winter off. And hopefully I'll get a bunch of traveling done. But yeah, otherwise I'm not gonna be doing much more tonight. So I'm gonna get some food going. Then probably, yeah, just watch a film or something. And I am certain it is going to be quite a beautiful sunset today. I am going to try to time lapse it. We'll see. Only problem here at the moment, so it's the summer solstice tomorrow, which means the daylight hours are pretty long right now up here. So the sun doesn't set until 10:30, and to be honest, it doesn't get properly dark until much later. To be honest, at the moment, it doesn't get fully dark at all. Even in the middle of the night, you can still kind of see your way around at the moment. But yeah, I'll see if I can see if I manage to stay up for it and give you a decent sunset tonight, because yeah, where I'm living right now, the sunsets are absolutely beautiful. And yeah, I've seen quite a few of them now, but I'm still pretty amazed at each one, each of the nice ones that we're getting. Another day and another morning with egg and avocado on toast. And I do promise I do eat other things for breakfast as well, but I'm just really vibing with this one right now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep having it until I get bored of it. All right, breakfast is finished. I've done my washing up, which was a little bit more this morning than usual because I was too lazy to do my washing up last night. So I had to do all this morning. I am ready for work, but I do actually have just a couple of extra minutes because I am driving to work today. Now, I'm doing that for two reasons. One, I'm not trusting the weather right now, and there's a good chance that by the time I finish work, there's some rain. And secondly, I've also run out of eggs, so I need to get some eggs right after work. And that's just a lot easier if I've got my car already with me. Because from work to the closest place I can get eggs, probably be like a 30-minute walk, and then another like 10-15 back to my place. And yeah, and with the car, the whole thing's probably done in less than 15 minutes. All right, I am back home, work is done, and I got my eggs. Usually, I think I've mentioned this before, I do like to get most of my eggs from kind of honesty boxes around the village. They're basically just farm fresh eggs people sell. But I know that too, like there's a fair few boxes around, and I usually just pick up eggs whenever I'm out and about and I come past one. But there's two kind of close-ish to where I live here in the village, and I know for a fact that both of them are most of the time, like 99% of the time at this time of the day, they are already empty. So I didn't bother stopping by any, and I just went straight to that village store. Because after a full day of work, I couldn't really be bothered driving around different roads, spending 20 plus minutes in the car just trying to find farm fresh eggs. So yeah, I just got some from the store today, which is completely fine as well. They're still pretty good eggs, but it's quite fun to just pick some up from the farm. But yeah, work was okay today. Better than yesterday. It was still fairly slow today. So it kind of, yeah, I like being busy, so the slow days are the hardest for me. But yeah, we got through it. Now I'm back home and pretty hungry, so I think I'll cook in a minute and then yeah, chill out for the rest of the day. Dinner today is going to be very simple. It's basically just everything needs to be thrown into the oven. So I have a chicken and gravy pie, which I bought at the store. Definitely didn't make that myself. And then as you can see, I've just chopped up some potatoes and carrots in some oil and salt and paprika. And yeah, that's just all gonna go into the oven for like 30-ish minutes, and then it'll be ready to eat. But yeah, that's gonna be dinner for tonight and also lunch for tomorrow. Possibly even dinner or another lunch the day after. Because yeah, I am pretty bad at judging how much food I'm actually cooking. But yeah, while that cooks, I'm gonna do my best and do some cleaning. Now, I do have a housemate here, so there's two of us living here together. She's away for a few days at the moment, which is also why I thought it's the perfect time to do this kind of day in the life of living on Skye series with you, because she knows I'm filming and all of that, but it's kind of always, you don't want to disturb someone else while making videos, and we do live on quite in quite a small space here together. So yeah, while she's away, I thought perfect time to kind of show you my life here a little bit. But yeah, she's coming back tomorrow evening, and I personally, it's always nice when you come home after a few days away, if it's nice and tidy. So I'm doing some, it's not messy, it's not bad, but I'm just going to give it a quick clean, hoover around a bit, wipe down the kitchen a little bit better and all of that stuff. And then yeah, once we're done with that, hopefully dinner's nearly ready. Well, yeah, so that was really just a quick 10-minute whip around, and it's looking a lot better already. I know some of these flowers are not looking the best anymore. That is my roommate's domain. So I'm gonna leave most of them alone. I'm just gonna pick out some that are looking completely dead. But yeah. Otherwise, that's just a very quick clean. It can make the whole place look a lot neater. One thing I still need to sort out is the recycling you see there. Now we just have, there's about 10 of us here, all living in the same little area. And we have common recycling bins just literally like a minute up the road. But even just that minute up the road always seems like such big of a task. But yeah, I am definitely going to take these ones out tonight, as you can see, completely overflowing. So yeah, I'll do that. But I'm one of those people, I'm quite paranoid about heading outside when the oven is on or if anything's cooking. Now I know I would literally be like maybe 3 minutes, but yeah, I just don't like doing that. So I'm gonna wait for dinner to cook, then eat, and afterwards do that recycling. As I said, I put it right in the middle of the kitchen here to make sure I can't walk past it tonight. So yeah, I'll definitely do that. I think I might also do the bin while I'm at it. But yeah, another 15 minutes on the dinner, but I'm just gonna sit on the sofa and chill until that's ready. Right, dinner is ready and I am ready to eat. But yeah, it smells really nice. As you can see, the pie completely fell apart, but it's tasty. But I think at this point also, it's time for me to sign off. And I think I'm gonna end this video here. Next couple of days, I'm pretty sure are looking at much of the same. Or let's say I'm not gonna get up too much because tonight it's turning rainy again. But yeah, with these few days of kind of just you following along with me, I wanted to show you, you know, even if you live on a beautiful island like this, daily life can still be a bit of a grind. And you've got to, when possible, you've got to take the opportunity and take advantage of, the nice things this island has to offer, even if you might not feel like it. But yeah, I hope this wasn't too boring. And I said, it's unfortunately I'm not getting out on too many adventures at the moment, so I thought it might be quite interesting to follow along with me like that. But yeah, I'll see you for the next video and this next one. So my next day off in a few days, I do actually have something planned. Not sure how fun it's gonna be. It's more just something maintenance related I've got to deal with, I guess. Let's say it like that. But yeah, check out the next video to find out what I'm getting up to in a few days. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you around.